Right, here we are in the French Alps, first bit of off-road, well, I was going to say of the day, but actually of the trip. So we're going to crack on with it now and see how these Mitas Enduro XT Pluses get on with the off-road. And me. Weight on the bike, got all the camping gear, luggage, everything. So when it gets a side knock, it does tend to swing it out like a bit of a pendulum. But right, he's fed up with people going the wrong way up there, clearly. Talking the wrong way, thought I'd just better check my route then. Keep out of the gully this time until I got used to the weight of the bike. Take the easy routes for now, easy lines. He says as he goes down a gully. Right, I'll have to go down the gully. Okay, got thrown about a bit, never mind. Oh, concrete gully. What you do is drop it down a gear. Ride the top of this gully, tiptoe along as a man with a dog. Merci, monsieur. He looks almost as happy as English people do when you go past him, didn't he? Perhaps he was, perhaps he's Englishman. He's emigrated to France to get away from the English motorcycle riders plaguing him while he's walking his dog. Okay, I can tell I'm out of practice on this big bike because my legs are overly tight. I need to relax a bit. Pick my way around here. Yeah, looks like majority of people go across here judging by how smooth it is, so we'll do the same. Watch the plastic part, stay off that. Could do with a bit more shale on top of that, couldn't he? Black. I think we might pull up here and check the map because it's not tracking me. Just kill that. So a place called La Perouse. This is the beauty of these off-road routes around, well, the whole of France. I was going to say around the Pyrenees, but around the whole of France. I imagine that this will pop out. It's a really nice little village when it turns back into tarmac. In the not so distant future. There we go. So that is the end of the first one. Okay, that was could have actually left it running. So that was the end of the first one. This is the second one. It was only like 20 yards further up the road. Bit tense. Got some pain in my legs, need to relax, grip with my knees, try and remember the mannerisms of the big tank. Oh, what's going on here then? Yeah, it's because I've gone the wrong way, look. Well, I've got to turn around now. There's a nice bomb hole up to lose my foot in. I'm assuming it's down there, isn't it? It can't be that way, there's boulders there and all. It's took the scenic route there, look. Oh, I was going to say the angle's too acute for me, look, but I'm going to have to do a tight angle now anyway. Hopefully the speed will increase as the day goes on, as I get into it. Feeling a little bit trepidation at the moment, don't know why really. The bike's the same as, should have better tyres, so I should get on with it better really. And the weight's the same, because we've got the same stuff going on. It might even be slightly lighter than usual. Had a quick glance at the map then, because I thought, oh, we're actually supposed to be going around the other way at the last minute. But no, this is correct. So at the back end of the season, it's sort of September, I think it is September the 21st today. No, it could be the 22nd. So it's quite, yesterday it was 26 degrees it got to. Thankfully today it is a little cooler. So, which is good when you're out doing this, because I'm quite warm already. The original plan was to head to we were going to head to Vercetti, or Vercetti I suppose you call it, in Italy, but after yesterday's we spent 2 days on motorways. I'm surprised that the Enduro XTs, I mean the back is quite chunky, but the front tyre is really like an off-road knobbly you'd have on a lightweight bike. That's what it looks like, but so far so good. We've done 800 miles on it. Initially there's like 2 sets of bobs. I'll probably do a video of the tyre. There's like 2 sets of knobs on it. There's like a split set, and then there's a solid set in the middle, and the single middle one at first was wearing down at alarming rates. I mean, I'd only done like maybe 400 miles on it, so I was thinking to myself, oh my god, the tyre's just not going to last, the trip's not even going to get down to the south of France without being worn out. But it kind of, after 500 miles, it settled down, and the wear, even though like yesterday we were 8 hours at least on the motorway, with the bike doing 75 mile an hour consistently, only stopping to refuel, and yeah, surprisingly I didn't see any more wear than the initial wear, so I was pleased. So I actually I was thinking really the trip was defeating the objective. By the time we got here, the knobbly tyres were worn out, there was no point putting them on. So thankfully, yeah, there's way more than half left on them. I'd say probably only a third gone. Probably use a third on the off-road, possibly a third to get back again up the motorways. Then we'll be back. The tyre will probably be spent, but I'll be happy. Whether we actually need the sort of tyres it's got on, you probably don't for this particular trail, but we'll see how things progress during the week. Normally I have EO7s on, my EO7s, might be EO7 Plus actually, but they've changed the name now. They're now known as an Enduro Plus, and this one the Enduro XT. Where we're going here, we're back on Terra Tarmac, so I will bid thee farewell until the next one. Well, I keep turning this camera off because I get that to tarmac, but it's only...
That camera off, okay, I'm sorry, I thought you meant your phone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, I switched it off because I thought we were back to tarmac, but straight away we're back on it again, so... There we go. I feel like I'm getting a bit more into it now.
Just loosening up, innit, first thing in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it's tight. I bloody pulled a muscle in my calf, the first leg. Yeah, need to relax a bit. Just got to get used to it wagging about, haven't you? Like, you know, if we've been 2 days on it on the tarmac with it being pretty stable, then this is completely the opposite, isn't it? Got all the luggage on and that, but yeah, getting into it. Yeah, first little loop was a bit of trepidation on it. It's good actually that there's nothing like mega technical that we've hit so far. Warm-up lanes I call them, so this is quite nice. So, oh, love that. Enduro Mo Pro lets it step out a little bit, then it corrects it. I mean, it probably is the tyre as well, because, oh shit. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Right, but now I am sure that we're back to tarmac. So we'll bid you farewell. Probably not for very long. thought I'd just show you that. Look at that for a view across the valley. Beautiful. On this little alpine road with nice twisty bends like this, on which you'd love to have your road tyres on, but you can't have everything. So as far as going on the road, these aren't too bad. Now I'm not sure where we're going here. Is it this one? Yeah. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, so bit of a flavour of the connecting bits in between the off-road bits. So see you in a bit. Right, we had a bit of a parting of ways there. We had like 1, 2, 3, we had 5 to choose from. Right, I'm going to ride the gully. Going to avoid that mush. Looks like a bit of a landslide occurred there. Camera here. It's way outside Peg Wall, yeah, just boshed it sideways to the left then. To choose from here really, but I think it's probably this one. Ping. Not got my rear foot peg extender on. I forgot all about it, so I took it off because I kept bending the pegs, kept bending the brake pedal, doing other stuff. But I could really have had it on for this trip. High above that. Right in this gully. Let's pop out of the gully. Cutting a lot of grips ready for the winter, I think, because I don't think there's been a deal of rain, judging by how dry everywhere is. There's some torrential rain about 2 days ago. They'll possibly cut them after that, maybe. Because they certainly look fresh, and they certainly don't look like they had water flowing out of them. Try and find that rear brake. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that rear brake is rubbish, very difficult to find, and your foot feels like it's way too low down. I'll have to do the old using the clutch trick then. So I'm feathering the front and using the, kind of letting the clutch out as a rear brake, but trying not to let it kick the engine over. Okay, need that power back in now for this climb out. Let's go second. Come on, get back in. Easy does it. I don't know what these look like. I always say this on video, they always look flat, but these are anything but flat. They're really steep because somehow it leans the trees back. Because there used to be a trick on the old cameras where you actually leant the frame over, because if you take a picture of a tall building they tend to like lean backwards or something, don't they? And they kind of did this thing where they tilted the lens, but you kind of need the same thing on the camera, so you need to tilt it when you're doing the steep bits to correct the lean on the trees, so that it gives the full emphasis of the changing gradients. by standing up round these bends. I've been sitting down motocross style in them when they're really tight, because the bike's quite top heavy with all the luggage on. So just to correct myself from over tipping it, because the fewer times I have to pick this bike up off the floor, the more energy I have for riding, which is always the key. What we're doing here, right, we're going to turn back on ourselves here, a hairpin. We're at tarmac, okay. Can't explain that then, so I'll perform myself a nice little flat bit. Kill the motor. Look at the fields, imagine being a farmer and ploughing that field's better than a flat field, that, isn't it? Wow, really nice. Look at that. Incredible. Mountain range in the background, look, as well. That'll be the Pyrenees, won't it?
No, they're right down top of Spain, they are.
That's right, yeah. Right, well, Alp. Hopes then.
We're going now, aren't we?
Yes.
You can see if we can find like a bit of lay-by or something, because I've got a right clonking from the front end. I want to check it out.
Okay, well, we're going to have a drink, but yeah, we can do it when we'll move this that way, yeah? Right, over and out, guys. See you in a bit. Right, on the next track, guys. Look at that, so we're headed down here. That looks good, doesn't it? Sun's out, 20 degrees now. It was peaked at 26 degrees yesterday. Yes, we investigated the knock-in and turned out to be a loose headset on the Touareg. And I've put my hydraulic cam chain tensioner back in, and it's, if anything, I think it's a bit noisy. I put a manual in, but I'm not familiar with them, and I don't know whether it's too tight, too loose. I'm not really sure. When you try and research it, there's very little, but listening to this, I think it was probably spot on, because it's quieter than this is now, but don't know, maybe we'll be putting it back in later. Anyway, for now, let's crack on. Yeah, I'm on the high side, look. Normally, mind you, I don't really want to go in that washout, do I? I don't know, I think I'll probably leave it till I get home rather than messing around with it on a trip like this. It's a bit of a daft thing to do, isn't it, really? Better the devil you know, so to speak. The only thing with the manual one is, obviously there's no, you set it how it goes, and then, no, it's loose again. I've just literally tightened the screen up and it's come loose almost immediately again. Touratech, you need some sort of locking mechanism on your screens. You can hear it clattering about. Yeah, with the manual one, there's no kind of buoyancy as it gets hotter and colder. I don't know if the chain gets longer and shorter. At least with a spring, you can it gives it a bit of play. But with the solid one, you've got to be careful. So it might be okay cold but too tight hot, or vice versa. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull over yet again and do the screen up, because it's annoying me. Put my hazards on just to let him know. Oh, this bloody thing. I'll tell you what, that might help. Oh, I see, yeah, because it's come loose, it's actually come backwards on itself. I think it's this. I think there must be a position where this locks in. Seems to be locked in there now. Right, let's give it with some horsepower with both thumbs. Come on, flipping Nora. This one will be loose again because the other one's come loose, so let's do that one as well. Let's get some out. There you go. Well, I hope I'm not doing that all week. Maybe I'll try a bit of thread lock on it, but I don't really want to get it all seized up, so I can't take it off at all. Right, let's get these hazards off and crack on again. Okay, ride the high line. Cut out a bit of super elevation on that one, it's good. Yeah, we're going for the straight line here. Very tight there. Another rock's just clattered the bottom. Whoa, I think we'll take a bit of speed off, not that much. Put it in neutral then. That's not going to suck any speed off, is it? Whoa, around the puddle. Sunday in England's for getting mucked up to the eyeballs. Try and keep myself clean on this trip. Get my weight to the back. Still going around here, are we? I assume, yes, correct. The route planner says yay. Bit of red clay here. Hitting the face with a big cloud of flies, that's not good. Okay, back to this stuff, so see you later. Back into it again. It's strange, we get these little links, but there's no they're not like a junction coming into it, there must be remnants of what was there before it turned into this. Or perhaps the places where there's regular subsidence, yeah, like here, look, so we come back onto here. But I'm going to keep it rolling because it may be that it turns back into a dirt track again in any moment. But these bits, with it being tarmac, you'd expect maybe a more major road to come in, but there isn't, so you get these little remote bits of tarmac in the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden it'll turn back into a dirt track again. This seems to be continuing for a bit, so see you, adios. But makes sense anyway, because I go a bit slow up tight twisties, don't I, whereas you go a bit quicker. Right, avoid the water splash. Yes. Yeah, I noticed that the camera inside had steamed up a bit, but it's actually got a hole in the side for the camera connecting, so I suppose it's the water vapour's managed to get itself out of there. Let's try and stand for this next bend. Whoa, tipped in a bit. Come on, oh bloody hell. Managed to end up on top of the ridge then. I'm going to stay low. country routes, round cobbles. Come on, let's get out of here, get a bit of traction on there, that's it. This looks well trafficked, very, very polished these are. I think you can see the sun shining off them. Okay. Bloody hell, can't find any gears. Around here. Come on, get round, girl. She was trying to resist them. Well, this is going to kick up a bit of dust. Oh, come on. Getting knocked around a lot. Not that you'd notice on camera with the electronic stabilising techniques that they employ. Thing is, if I turned it off, it'd be unwatchable because it'd be bouncing around all over the place. Through the divot. Gonna let it run wide. Power through. Tackle on the front. Bring the speed down a little bit. Here we go, through here. Very technical section, but nice and flowing. Getting kicked around in places. Speeds 58, you said 65, but that's kilometres an hour, not miles an hour, because I've switched it over. Where do we go here? We're joining this route here. And these tyres are provided. The tyres I had before, the EO7s, would wheel spin quite a lot more than these do. These are actually providing more drive, a lot more drive. To try it on here, it's loose. Yeah, didn't really break traction then. me some good drive then. I really need to stop calling the 07 though, they're called Enduro Plus now, aren't they? About where we go here. Where do we go here? Do we carry on up here? I think we do. Yes, that's correct. I suppose it's quite hard packed though. Slow down past that car. Bird of Prey has joined us. Quite getting kicked around a bit. Where we're right. I think it's probably these yellow signs, isn't it? Yeah, even there, so blimey. Does hook up quick. I'm having to tickle all the speed back up again then to get around the next one. What happens here? Around here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is a bit of a wet squelcher. Try and stay above it, yeah, managed it. Whoa! Yeah. I think it's a bit much to ask it to give me full traction in first gear. So it pretty much does in second gear. Bit of the squelchy stuff. Oh, look at that. Come on, let's get around here, that's it. Did it. Tree root. Where do we go here? Kind of straight on somehow. Is it down here? I think it's down here. Yeah. Big chunky rocky downhill section. Try and get out of them. They don't have to find some big rocks to fill these trails back in again when they make their repairs. Whoa! Okay, easily does it. Try and stay out of that big rock there. Try not to get, if you see the big rocks then you stare at them and you end up going straight for them. Whoa! No, they're pretty skinny and slippery, those. Let's try and get this one into weight back. Bit of power on. Hey, nice! Yeah, we're not way through that though. Go up round that. Yeah, we'll try and shirk around here. I'm going to go tops. Wait, the lower peg, that's it. Hit that root in the middle of the bow so it don't kick me sideways. Oops, that one kicked me sideways. Okay, a bit of power on. Power. Now, then up. Nice. Hit the big rock. Clank, clank, clank. That's what the belly pan's there for. Okay, I'm probably gonna... Oh, I should have got up that really, shouldn't I? It looked like they were diagonal, so I didn't want to go up them, and then when I got there I just noticed I could have gone straight at them. Bit of a shame. Oh, we're still on, yeah, we're still on. Gonna assume it's down here. If it isn't, it's not so bad because you can ride back up it again, can't you? Double the fun. These metal things have had a hammering, haven't they? Okay, missed that big one. Stonehenge there someone's built. Okay, bit of power there, soaking back off. There we go, let's go up these routes here, look. So lower gear. Okay, right back. Nice. Up this one. Oh no, we've gone wide. In second gear. It's okay, second gear is okay. They're actually pieces of iron car, aren't they, those? Being used as water directors, deflectors, whatever you want to call them. Are we still on? Yeah, we're still on course. Yeah, I missed it. Whoa! Christ! Gets a bit of a wag on. So she does. When she hits a rock with all the weight on the back. Oh, now which way do we go here? I'm guessing this one. I slept first. Oh man, I think I'm going to have a rest. We'll check batteries, that's what I'm doing, honest. Okay, we're on a battery change. Let's get moving again. looks like a clunky old descent, doesn't it? Yeah, a bit smoother over here. Right, let's get the weight back. It's actually harder than it looked. I don't mean getting across it, I meant the surface was harder. It looked like it was going to be soft sand, but it was actually quite firm. Going that way. Yeah. This must be Pont de Roman. So it's a vantage point across the valley. Wow. Now that is some great farmland, isn't it? Plus what looks like a brand new housing development. People have got to live somewhere now, haven't they? Right, see you on the next one. Okay, here's the next uphill section. The temperature now has climbed to 28 degrees it is now. So it's proper warm now. Yeah, somebody's concreted this section. A washout on this, getting kicked about quite a lot. Oh, I've gone wrong. Gonna have to turn around. On somebody's driveway. Hell of a driveway if you're into off-roading. Whoops. The same thing happened to, just as that happened to me. Is this it, or did we... weren't we going up? Oh, I see, we're not quite back to it yet, are we? Is that what... so all of this was wrong. It up here. Yeah. Well, I didn't go up here, I thought it looked like somebody's driveway. But it isn't, and we actually did go up somebody's driveway. Oh, squelch. Got whacked on the head as well. And here we wait. Okay. Hey? Oh. Oh, alright. Well, the heat comes up off your bike as well. Right, this bit's quite good. There's a muddy puddle, stay to the right of it. But it's still a bit greasy. forgot all about the muddy puddle. Second, let's stay second for now. Thread the iron needle there, in between them two rocks. I'm going to pop out up here. Oh dear, that was a big bash. And again, where do we go here? Whoa! Close one. I've got the standard GS metal and plastic boxes on those black and silver things, but they do collect your leg. Like just then I felt it at the back of my leg. So if it had been going any quicker, it would have collected my leg then, and the bike would have come down on top of me. I was looking at those Lone Rider bags, but which are good. But I was looking at just buying the back plates and fitting my own bags, but it still came to about 650 quid. So I thought, for the amount of times that we actually do these sorts of trips, I thought I'd just, at least for this year, stick with this. This bike's done a few miles now, so I don't know, maybe think about getting something else, but then it's better the devil you know. I really do like this bike. It's never let me down, touch wood, anywhere disastrous. So we're going uphill here. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Go back again. We just come for a little tarmac section actually, which I didn't film, but across it was to stop the road turning into a torrent like a river when it rains. They put like little catchment things across, but as you've seen before, like the channel drain things, they just get knackered. So what they've done back there, they've actually made humps in the tarmac, but it's been brilliant. So we've been just doing a bit of motocross styley, lofting the front up off them, not over them but off them. Thought I had another bite then. Perhaps it was a bear. Perhaps we need to get moving. Let's get moving. Like this, but made of tarmac. Well, that one is actually made of tarmac, isn't it? But coming off tarmac, so you can actually get some dry off it. Some sort of gate here. So I'm guessing, yeah, there we go, private property. Yeah. Suppose it's like the other one back there. That we went up by accident. Some outcrops there, look. Oh, I keep getting things flying into my crash helmet. I had something, a buzzy thing inside my crash helmet, bloody things. Nice rocky descent here. Stay out in boulders. Here's a bit of a ledge. Yep, should be alright, no bash plate got struck. Quite good, let's go off here. Whoa, come on. That front brake, not obviously while we're on it. Here's a bit of a section here, tickle that front brake, pull the speed down. It's good to slip the side out now, it's alright. Nice little bit there, that was good. I'm assuming we're going here. I was correct. Oh. Still got some rocks on it. We're down. Oh, we're not. There's plenty to go out. Look, there we go. Let's not get too cocky. Yeah, it just dumps. The front wheel's dancing around. Let's try try and ducker it down a bit. Blimey, here's a big one. I think I'll go to this side. Must have been a pipe under that one. Yeah, good bit. Now we head up this highway here. Okay, about to hit the next section. No idea where we are, to be fair. No clues on there either. Well, other than that we're on the TET, of course. Wow, that rock back there was shiny, it slewed me sideways. Yeah, this section could be pretty muddy and slimy. Yeah, there you go. In the water, couldn't it? This looks like a sandy clay. This is sand. That clattering noise is my screen yet again come loose. I wonder if there's somewhere I can sellotape it so that it don't come undone. A bit offline, but well, this is flint, isn't it? It looks like flint. Come on, just let it tractor up here. That's it. Perfect. Imagine this section is not going to be much less rattly. No. Keep the weight back off the front. Let the front come up when it needs to. That's it. To a bubble. Right. Weight back. Power. Okay, weight back, steady power. Let it go where it wants to, and it's going where it wants to indeed. Come on, try and keep it over here, but wow, this is rocky. Come on. Yeah, I didn't want to be over here, but here we are. Come on. Another breather, sit down, right, back up. Back up, ride the roller coaster. Come on. Round he goes, let's go out to here. Blimey, that was a big one. Weight back. God, I've certainly found some bloody good rocks for this, haven't they? They've not gone easy on us. Wow. This is a hard work. Bit of a plateau. I think I'm going to pull over and stop and have a breather. Wow. Woo-wee. Yeah, breather time. Right, well, another break 'cause it's very hot. It does drop to 24 now though, which is very welcome. Yeah, some mud. And then some rocks again. Quite a good plantation. This seems to be a plantation of oak trees. Well, that is pretty much a long-term investment if you ask me, because the oak tree does not grow very quick. Whoo-wee. Have a bit of a breather on this bit. For the next bit, which looks like it's probably coming on. Sinter's bad. Crikey, on them bits back there, you sort of be brave, keep the power on, and try and stay balanced on top of the machine as it's lurching about, and the front wheel's steering you and all over everywhere. Right, time to go down some stuff like that then. Must admit, I prefer to go uphill, but on this stuff, I'm enjoying this downhill bit, to be fair. Cool. It's a darn sight easy. Solid. It's in neutral. Oh yeah. Well, I know I've done some riding today, flipping out my legs. There's some vehicles back up there, so this bit's a bit more well compacted in. Okay, we've got another hairpin. Let's drag this clutch in, try and get round. Oh yeah, well although I was enjoying that, I can honestly do with the rest as well, so I'm quite pleased to see that there's a bit of tarmac coming up. Right then, just after the sheep, we're back to tarmac, so mind you, it's quite a long bit, isn't it? There's a very strong crosswind coming from the left. I'm actually leaning into it. Right, see you guys in a bit.